Hello, welcome to Aapki Khabar. And today we are going to start our session with Amrita Devi Foundation initiative. And today our guest is Mamta Sethi. She is the HR expert and working for the Amrita Devi Foundation for the placement and HR division. Welcome to Aapki Khabar. Mamta ji, how are you?
Thank you, Rajiv ji. I'm too good. How are you?
I am fine. And please introduce yourself for the viewers of Aapki Khabar.
Okay. So thank you so much, Rajiv ji, once again for inviting me on Aapki Khabar. And for the viewers, my name is Mamta Sethi, and I belong to Delhi. And I have more than 10 years experience in HR field. So, and about Amrita Devi Foundation, I've joined Amrita Devi Foundation almost in the beginning only, and that is also because I like doing social work a lot. And initially, I started as a volunteer, then I worked as an operations head as well, and then the country head as well. Now I'm working as a placement and HR head in Amrita Devi Foundation. So this is all about me.
Okay, very good. And what is your responsibility for the Amrita Devi Foundation?
Okay, so for Amrita Devi Foundation, if currently you will talk about my responsibility, it is in HR and placements. So HR and placements is one vertical where we are doing it for our own volunteers. The prospective HR vertical is related to our own volunteer program. And the placement, if I'll talk about placements is like, obviously our vision is to create employment opportunities in Uttarakhand. So we are working on a model where we are providing skill development education to the women of Uttarakhand, and we are doing a lot of work on earth care as well. But this is
Mhm.
not only our initiative that we want to give them skill development training, or we want to just give them earth care work. We are trying to create employment opportunities. So here comes the placement department, where when we provide training to our students, then after the training we give them placement opportunities. We try to place them in a good organizations, or some freelancing work, or for work from home, or anything whatever comes in their way. So we try to provide them so that they can become self dependent. So this is my responsibility in Amrita Devi Foundation in HR and placement department. So in HR, we are working as a normal human resource department of any organization. And in the placement, as I told you, we are working on the placement of our students who are completing course from our foundation.
Okay. And I would like to explain here the viewers of Aapki Khabar. Amrita Devi Foundation is the foundation working in Uttarakhand. Basically, they are working in the Uttarakhand and for the betterment of the women's empowerment. And they are providing training to the women's tailoring, cutting, and digital marketing, and so many things. They are making self-reliant to women's. And today our guest is Mamta Sethi, as you are watching here. And next question is Mamta ji, from you. Uh, how you contribute to the organization's goals as they are providing the placement students whom they are providing training, and next step is to provide the job placement. So how you are providing the placement?
Okay. So, Rajiv ji, to understand this placement department, like we have a placement vertical where I am the leading person of this placement vertical. So, how we do that? Like we have students who complete their computer course, who complete their digital marketing course, who complete their tailoring course, and after that they look for internships, jobs, or some work from home opportunities, some freelancing work, project work. So these kind of opportunities they look forward for. So what we do is like we tie up with the companies. We ask them to support us. We go to them. We show our proposal to them that we are working for the women of Uttarakhand in so and so area, and we are providing all these courses. And after that, we ask them to give us support in terms of placement. So every company place interns in their own departments, and after that, in turn, they got permanent opportunities. So this is a normal pattern for all the companies, for all the organizations. So we go with that. We tell them that we have these students, they have done this much of like skills training, and they have this educational background, they have this locality background and everything, they have these much of facilities. So then the company comes forward and they give us the opportunities, they give opportunity to our students to place them in their companies. So how we proceed with that is like, we obviously circulate these opportunities among the students, and then students apply for these opportunities. We try to screen them, we take their first round of interviews, and we tell them what is the opportunity all about. We try to train them in the basic skill set required for the job opportunity. And we you can say we can nourish them, we nurture them also
Yeah.
for the communication, personality, and so many things apart from the
Mhm.
technical thing as well. And then
Mhm.
we take them to the company, we try to arrange their interview. Then after the interview with the company's person, they shortlist the candidate, they give them the opportunities. And sometimes it is like normal internship opportunity where it is for 3 months, 6 months, or 9 months, or 12 months. And sometimes there are opportunities which are like permanent. So after the internship, if students are good, so they take them into the permanent one as well. And
Mhm.
this way we are doing all this program, like the placement complete program.
Yes, yes. Is there any insight how many students have been successfully placed
Yeah.
through Amrita Devi Foundation?
Okay. So yeah, we have a number obviously, and we are working on, as I told you, we are working on three courses, right? So let me just tell you in detail about the courses. That one we have is computer one. So computer is the basic computer course. We are providing the 3 month Microsoft package, which is a basic normal course, because computer literacy is a must. So they must go through all this computer thing. And then after the computer
Mm.
course, we try to promote them to digital marketing, because digital marketing is something where you can get internship or job very easily if you are capable, if you have learned all the skill set taught during the training programs. So they can go through, they can grab the opportunity very easily, because in computer, if I'll talk about the basic computer program, it is not very easy to get the job after the basic computer program.
Yes,
So they do
yes.
digital marketing program to get some decent opportunity to get something in their life, right? And then the third one
Right.
we have is the tailoring one, stitching and tailoring course, that is simple silai and kadai course. So there also they do a lot of thing, like students who complete their course, after the course what they do, they like they do the stitching work from their home, they stitch their neighbor clothes. And uh, the the bare minimum thing is that earlier they used to pay the stitching amount for their own clothes to the some boutique, some tailoring shop, or someone. Now they are saving that money as well, because they are stitching their own clothes now. And some
Mm.
of them are working in some small tailoring shop, some have started their own tailoring shop. So this way they are doing. So overall, if I talk about the number, we have completed more than 500 students training from the last 3 years. And
Mm.
out of that, more than 100, approximately 150 students are there who have been placed, or I will not say who have been placed, who
Mm.
have who are working independently and who are earning something. So there are approximately 150 students who are
Mhm.
independent, and who are doing something, they are like earning something, they are saving something, and they are learning, they are doing pretty much good. Like if I give you some example, like we have
Mm.
brilliant students also, like one of our student from, I guess, third or fourth batch of digital marketing course. She was very talented, and she was working with a company from Singapore, and she was working
Okay.
from India only, and she was earning 40,000 per month from that company. So that was a huge amount for a student who is studying in
Yes, yes.
Uttarakhand, from working from their home, and getting us the huge amount from this company. And there are many students who are earning 15,000 per month, 20,000 per month, and there are many students who are doing this freelancing projects. And in freelancing projects also they earn pretty good amount, like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. So this is the number exactly.
Yes, yes. Yes, really, it is very important when you are empowering the women of Uttarakhand and they are getting salary from the Singapore. It is very big achievement, and others are also been motivated. So, you are a professional and now working with Amrita Devi Foundation. So, how you align with all this your professional values, and now you are working as social work? How do you align all these things?
Okay. So one thing I want to mention here, Rajiv, that a lot of people do social work, right? And
Yes.
they they are on a very very senior position, and still they take
Mm,
time for social work. They contribute to society. So for me, it is, I guess, very easy because
mm,
I'm not on that senior position, or maybe I'm just having 10 years of experience in my HR background. And yeah, about social work, like I was earlier working with the HR company only, and now from last few months I took a break, and now I'm not working, you can say, permanent work with any of the company. I'm just doing a volunteership work with Amrita Devi Foundation from past few
mm,
months only. So
mm,
I just had a lot of interest in social work because I have seen so many NGOs. I have been to orphanages. I have been to old age homes. So I was very keen to work in, you can say, the NGO or any social work. So I
mm,
got few opportunities before Amrita Devi Foundation also, and I talked to them, but I didn't like their cause maybe, or you can say I was not connected with them. But when
mm,
I saw the work of Amrita Devi Foundation, and they started from the scratch, and I was there in the scratch period as well. And I just connected to someone through some reference, and they told me about that this foundation is working for Uttarakhand. So I thought I should must try with them, because in Delhi
yes.
NCR there are so many NGOs working, but I have not heard about any NGO who's working for Uttarakhand from Delhi NCR. There must be NGOs who are
Mm,
in Uttarakhand and they are working for Uttarakhand itself, but I have not
mm,
heard about any NGO from Delhi NCR. So I thought I should try for this one, and I just joined them as a volunteer. I saw their work and I liked a lot, because the team here is very passionate. Like the founder itself, Govind Singh Negi, he is very passionate about social work, and he do a lot of work for the society. This is his hometown, Uttarakhand. So it is a very good idea that he started with his hometown, and he thought
yes.
of doing something from his motherland, you can say. And then
Mm,
I just joined them because I was interested in social work anyway, and I
mm,
liked the work. I was obviously I was looking for something into women empowerment, because we say women empowerment, women equality, and so many things these days, but we really not work on these things. And when I got the opportunity to work on women empowerment, and I like the idea that they are opening centers over there, they are giving the skill development trainings, and then I visited there as well. So
yes,
once
yes.
I visited there, I felt more connected, and you can say, like, it was a very emotional connect with all those people, all those women
Mm,
who are in Uttarakhand. And I'm not sure, like, if you have been there in Uttarakhand and if you have seen their lives. So they are very hardworking women. They get up early at
yes.
4 and they sleep at late night, and they do all the household work. They do farming. They take care of their children. They do the other work as well. They are doing like so many works, but they don't have
Mm,
any time for themselves. So
yes.
initially I was looking at this opportunity, that whatever Amrita Devi Foundation was providing in the initial period, the skill development programs, that at least these women are getting time for themselves by going into the center, by sitting with next 10 ladies and talking to them, having chit chat, having a good conversation, professional conversation, personal conversation. So I was very
Mm,
impressed with all this idea that at least they are getting 2 hours or 3 hours for themselves, from apart from their
mm,
lives, right? So
Hmm.
So here my journey begins, and I started as a volunteer. Then I was into the donation department. I worked in donation vertical as a volunteer. Then I worked as donation head as well. Then I came to operations head. Then I was the country head of Amrita Devi Foundation, and now I'm working as a placement and HR head in the vertical placement and HR. And along with that, I was doing my jobs permanent, and I was looking after my responsibilities into my professional jobs. And I was very keen to work with Amrita Devi Foundation as well, because um, whosoever I think whosoever like to work in like NGOs, whosoever wants to contribute to society, so they manage time. It is very easy to manage time because this is our passion, where we want to do
Hmm.
something for our society. So the passion comes here, and we take time for that, and we balance everything. So this is very simple, I guess.
Yes, yes. Obviously, you are there because of your passion, and because you are working with Amrita Devi Foundation, you have also some experiences of achievements of the students. Do you have any specific moment when you have got something extra with the students of Amrita Devi
Yeah.
Foundation?
Yeah, we have so many stories. So we have all the students. I personally try to connect with them all the time, and I personally get in touch with
Okay.
them for the work they are doing. And after the course, also, like we try to give when we try to give them opportunity. So I like to talk to them personally, and I like to know what they want to do, how they want to do, whatever time they can spend in that. So there are many stories, like we have one student. She's also currently
Hmm.
working with us, so I'll not take the name maybe. And she
Okay.
started her work with us. And she enrolled with us as a volunteer of Amrita, sorry, in digital marketing course. So once she completed
Okay.
her course, she was very willing. She told me that, ma'am, I want to get a job. I want to earn something,
Hmm.
because I want to contribute to my family. My father is not earning very well, and I have so many things. So I want to do something. So I told her that we can give you the opportunity, but you have to be very passionate in that. You have to be very willing, and you need to grab the opportunity if you are so much willing to do. So she told me that,
Yes.
ma'am, yes, I will learn everything, whatever you will tell me, and how, whatever
Hmm.
you will guide me, I will follow the instructions. I told her, okay. So
Okay.
I started working on her. I told her to do this much, to train herself on this much skill set, and to train herself on the particular technical part of the course, right? And she was
Hmm.
doing a lot of work. She was sending me work that, ma'am, I have done this poster, I have done this video, tell me what is the feedback. So I was giving her feedback continuously, and she was improving a
Hmm.
lot. After
Hmm.
that, I spoke to someone that she's looking for a opportunity, and I was in a group, so I forward her details over there, that she's very needy also, and she's very willing to do something. So I
Hmm.
got a lot of responses from that group only, and she just got the first internship, and now she is earning a pretty lot good amount, like I guess 20,000 in the job itself. And she's doing her education as well. She's a volunteer of Amrita Devi Foundation as well. So now she is very experienced. Now she is very, what you can say, she is very confident in everything. One more story I want to just add on here, that the first time when we visit to Uttarakhand, so we spoke to the women over there, we spoke to the students who were like part of our courses. So when I tried to speak with them, they were like very shy. They were very hesitated to tell us their name as well. This was the minimum thing. They were not confident in telling their names. They were
Hmm.
not even saying a single word to us, right? So I was like, because obviously they were shy and we were new to them. They are from village, we are from cities, and they were very shy with us. So this was the first experience when I visited Uttarakhand, to our centers, to our students. So now I'll tell you
Hmm.
the experience when we visited last year in April 2023, when we visited Uttarakhand. So we were trying to take testimonial of the students who have completed the course and what is their feedback all about. So we told
Hmm.
them that you just need to tell, we will ask you this, you need to tell this, and you are going to prepare like this, and you need to mention your name and all that. So they were like कि मैम हमें सब पता है, you just take the interview, you just take the testimonial, you just start the recording. So we were very impressed, we were shocked also, that these students are so much confident. In one take they all gave their testimonials. There were no like repeated,
Hmm.
you can say, cuts, and they are like not doing anything wrong in that, there were no errors in the video. So in one take they all gave their testimonials, and this was from all the centers. So we were very impressed. Earlier we used to call them to stage to come on the stage and tell their experience. They were like, no ma'am, हम नहीं बोल पाएंगे, we are very shy and all that. Now वो खुद बोलते हैं सामने से, they raise their hand, ma'am I want to share my experience, ma'am I want to share my experience. So we like this confident in them, that now they are speaking themselves, and they are speaking in front of 20 people, 50 people, or maybe 100 people. So this is the biggest achievement I guess Amrita Devi Foundation has done for these women. So this is the biggest one I guess.
Now you are empowering and boosting the confidence of the women and girls of the Uttarakhand. So this was the interview of Mamta Sethi. Sethi. She is the HR and placement head of Amrita Devi Foundation. And Amrita Devi Foundation, as you know, Amrita Devi Foundation working in the field of Uttarakhand to empower the women, especially in digital marketing, in computer classes, and now the girls, the women are getting the jobs, and they are empowering herself, and after that they are contributing to the family of theirs. So it was very good experience with you, Mamta Sethi, and I would like to thanks you again. And we will be connect on any other topic in next interview. Thank you, viewers, for watching Aapki Khabar, and thank you, Mamta ji.
Thank you so much, Rajiv ji, for inviting us. Thank you so much.
Thank